Today in this video I will show you every sword location in the second sea. This video will be super helpful, so don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Okay, so let's start from one special location called Cursed Ship, because in this location you can buy a sword called Midnight Sword or Midnight Blade, doesn't matter. Cursed Ship you will find near graveyard location just right here. So that's where we are going right now. Okay, here we are. Let's go inside. So in here we need to find NPC called Admin. So I don't remember exact place, so let's find him right now. Okay, so we're going that way on the left side of this cursed ship. Now we're going straight to that room and we need to find a room, the second room right there. So we're going inside and you will see this Admin. For 100 ectoplasm you can buy the Midnight Sword, which looks like that. Pretty interesting sword, I never use it, but it looks amazing. So where you can find ectoplasm? First I have a video, a very helpful guide how to farm ectoplasm, but in short you can find ectoplasm in that cursed ship, so that will be pretty easy to you. So 100 ectoplasm and this sword is in your hands. So now we're heading to the ice castle to get the most powerful sword in this second sea, Rengoku Sword. Yeah, I have a few guides how to get this sword, super easy and fast, but in this video I will show it also. So we have to get a boat and sail to the ice castle location. Come on. So we're heading to the right side of this, I don't know, Kingdom of Rose. It's pretty far actually, so we have to spend a bit time to get there. And as you can see, ice castle shows right there. So we're going there. Okay, sea beast, interesting. Just right in time. Finally, here we are. So to get the Rengoku sword, you have to find the key. This key is the hidden key, not the library key, just the hidden key. You have two ways to obtain this key. First, you have to defeat a lot of NPCs around the castle, or, which will be much faster, to kill the boss inside this castle. This key has a super low chance to drop, so you have to spend a lot of time, like 2 hours maybe. So you'll find this Ice Admiral boss inside this ice castle, obvious, so we're going just right there. As you can see, no Admiral boss right there, that's because that's the new private server, so he doesn't spawn yet. But you have to kill him, I don't know, it depends on your luck, but from 10 times or maybe 100 times or maybe 1,000 times, so you get ready to spend a lot of time to get this Rengoku sword. Rengoku sword is super useful sword because you can use it even in the third sea. Yeah, it looks like that, super beautiful and powerful sword. And you can get it after you obtain this key. You're going to that place, you will see a wall, you just go through and here will be a chest which you can unlock by this key. Easy, but you have to spend some time. Alright, let's go to another place, another location where you can get another sword. So now we're heading to the hot and cold location. By the way guys, if you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and like this video because it's so important. And write in the comments your favorite sword in the second sea. Mine is Rengoku, so which yours? Write in comments. Okay, here we are in the hot and cold location. So we need to stay in hot place because here you can obtain 2 swords. Yeah, exactly. So how you can do it? In this castle or something like that will be a boss called Smoke Admiral, and from him you can drop a sword called Jitte or Jitte. I don't know how to properly call this sword, but maybe Jitte or maybe Jitte, maybe Jitte, I don't know, write in the comments. And this sword looks like that. Pretty interesting sword, super easy to get, and it drops from the boss Ice Admiral just right here. And you can also obtain a special unique sword from special boss. Yeah, the sword is Koko. I don't have this sword because it's pretty hard to get. Oh no, I have this sword, Koko, just right here. Okay, how to obtain this sword? First, you have to buy a special microchip from the interesting NPC just right there. Okay, let me find the secret place, and here will be arithmetic. Yeah, from him you can buy a microchip which costs 1,000 fragments, which is a lot, I know, but it worth it because with this microchip you can open the raid. And where you can use this microchip, just right here or on this, I don't know, structure. Okay, let's go down. Here will be a door or something, and all you have to do is pick this microchip, yeah, stands right here, and click on this button, and you will be teleported to others room where you can find with other NPC, other boss, which is pretty hard, so don't forget to pick a party for that. And from him you can obtain this sword Koko, which looks pretty interesting, and it holds, as you can see, my character holds it pretty badass, but it's interesting. It's electric sword and it looks super good. So now we're heading back to the Kingdom of Bros because we have to obtain a few more swords. And as you can see, there is a hill with a tree on it, and there hides the boss diamond, as you can see, and from him you can obtain the weapon. Okay, unexpected. And as you can see, I just obtained Longsword again, and this sword looks like that. Pretty common sword, as you can see, classic, I can say. And you have two skills, Annihilate, which is pretty interesting skill, as you can see, he is so beautiful, and also Glorious Smash, which looks also fantastic. All old swords have been reworked, so now they have a pretty interesting skills, reworked skills, I can say. And now we're heading to the green zone, yeah, the green zone location. So I pick my Kitsune because it's super fast, and now will be a third boss, maybe fourth boss, I don't know, I didn't count. Fajita boss just right here, as you can see, he is already spawned. So from him you can drop a weapon called Gravity Cane, which is interesting sword, so let's kill him. Okay, we are done. So this sword looks like that, Gravity Cane. Pretty interesting sword. Look guys, how we grab this sword. Pretty interesting, yeah. So let's see the skills. Dimensional Grasp, which looks like that, pretty interesting, and Lunar Blitz, which looks like that on this location, Forbidden Island or something like that. So let's pick Kitsune again and let's go to that place. In this place will be Tidekeeper, which drops interesting weapon called Dragon Trident, and you can obtain it very easily because it has a big chance to drop. So you'll find this NPC just on the second island, just right here. So the Tidekeeper is pretty tough, so be ready. As you can see, he just spawned because he can summon sea beasts, so you have to be prepared, and you can obtain this sword. The sword is pretty interesting, so let's test it. Sea Dragon Fury, first skill, looks like that, and Water Dragon Shower. Let's test it. Oh yeah, pretty interesting skill. Also in the second sea you can obtain 3 more swords, but they're so hard to get because you can get those swords only from the special NPC, which spawns super random. Yeah, and you have to wait a lot. So those swords are Wando, as you can see I have it, also Shisui and Saddi. I don't have 2 more swords, as you can see, because I'm not seeking this NPC, but you can obtain those swords from that NPC, which spawns on different locations in the second sea. Soon I'll make the video how to get those swords, and if you have all 3 swords, you can go to one special place which you will find right there. As you can see, the big giant root, so we're going up. So on the tip of this root, oh no, don't fall, oh come on. All right, here we are. So let's get back to that place, and as you can see, Mysterious Man stands right here, and from him, if you have 3 swords, which I mentioned before, you can obtain triple katana. You need to have 3 swords and 2 million belly, and you will get this sword. As you can see, I don't have it because I don't need it right now, but for future guide I will get it. Also, you can evolve your pole to the second version, but to do that you have to complete Rumble Raid first. And on the top of the Kingdom of Rose, just write something there. You will find the place with the Thunder God, which will evolve your pole. But as you can see, I have only first form because I don't need the second one. The price of this second form is 5,000 fragments, which is pretty cheap. I can say it's just 5 raids. So guys, that's all swords which you can find in the second sea. Don't forget to like this video for the new episode in the third sea. As you can see, I have everything from the third sea, so I can show you how to find all swords in the third sea.